Asai, welkom terug by Nampo 2023. En ons is hierso by Everstar Industries en ek staan hierso. Waar meeste van die diere is wat ek ken, is gewoon ek staan hier binne in die trok en hulle is waar ons mense so lekker rondvervoer. Ek het hierso vir Justin, hy gaan 'n bietjie meer vertel oor hierdie trokkie. Hoekom jy hierdie ouetjie moet oorweeg as jy beeste moet rondry? En ander goed, maar hy gaan vir my die hele ding verduidelik. As jy enigstens iets rondry van beeste, skape, al die goedjies, luister 'n bietjie hierso. Justin, good morning, how are you?
Good morning. Well, and yourself?
I'm great, thank you very much.
Good.
Okay, Justin, we're going to do, I know you Afrikaans not that bad, but sometimes the specs sort of just falls out of your head in Afrikaans, so we're going to keep it in English. Quickly, you're standing inside a cattle's truck, yeah?
Yes,
what's the main thing that makes this thing just that much different?
Janice, when we did the research of die onderhoud wat 'n boer wou gehad het met 'n beestralie trok, het ons besef dat hy iets bietjie meer as net 'n beestralie trok gehad het. So wat ons gedoen het, ons het ons chassis opgestuur na RWB Root Van Bodies in Bloemfontein toe en hulle het vir ons hierdie mooi beestralie trok gebou. As jy kan sien, hy het loading lights voor en agter. Hy het jou catwalk hier bo, jy het jou dividers. As ek net hierso voor jou kom
Soppiekop.
Sal jy sien hierso die cattle grids is maar maklik om uit te haal as 'n ou moet skoonmaak en was. Die trok kom ook met sy massakante hierso op. Weer eens die hele trok basies soos hy nou is 'n beestralie trok. Jy kan hom dan afbreek met die mesh sides. Jy kan daai ook afhaal tot jy by die drop sides kom. Die drop sides is ook ingeswys met 'n stuk raadbaar, so as jy graan en daai tipe van goed gaan dra op die trok, gaan dit nie uitval op die pad nie. So ten minste as jy by jou plek kom, is alles nog steeds hierso. En as ek julle buite gaan wys, alles kan afkom, dan het jy basies 'n plat bak trok. So vir ons was dit die ding om te sê hierso is
'n multi-purpose truck vir 'n boer.
Multi-purpose trok wat jy 3 funksies kan doen met een trok vir die boere op die plaas.
So geld spaar.
Yes, 100%.
Hoekom 3 trokke en 3 mense as jy een kan hê?
Presies. So spaar jy 'n bietjie geld en die inisiatief en alles wat hierso in is die terugvoering wat ons kry van die mense van gister en vandag. Hulle sê vir ons hierdie is 'n wenner.
Okay, let's go outside and see what you have for us outside. Just watch your head. Okay, hier is nou waar jy dinge kan afslaan en te kere gaan.
Yes. So,
okay.
Hier is jou massakante. Die drop side flaps kom ons op. Soos ek gesê het, hier is die stuk graanbaar wat ingeswys is, so as jy goed die graan gaan dra en dan gaan alles nie hier uitkom nie. En om hom af te haal, so maklik soos dit, jy haal die res van die trok uitmekaar uit en dan soos ek gesê het, jy 'n mooi plat bak.
So jy kan vervoer wat jy wil.
Jy kan vervoer wat jy wil.
Baie maklik, baie eenvoudig. Okay, bietjie meer in die manne wat hou van die tegnologie. Wat se engines, waarmee sit ons hier op die res van die trok?
Dankie. So die engine kom uit met dis die Cummins Euro 3, dis die 270 perdekrag engine. Dis die latest offering van Cummins as ek soveel kan sê. Die trok kom met 'n 5 jaar unlimited mileage warranty op die base engine. Dan kry jy eerste jaar is jou mechanical warranty, tweede jaar is jou driveline en soos ek nou gesê het, jaar 3, 4 en 5 is jou base engine. So if I can say to you this way, the reliability and the confidence that we have behind the brand and the product,
yes,
almost offering exactly the same as what your passenger vehicles are offering in terms of warranty these days on our trucks.
That's not bad at all.
Not bad at all. The gearbox is a ZF EcoLite 6-speed gearbox. Again, the latest offering from ZF. Full Webco air brakes. And a few key features to point out, especially if some of the farmers are going to be driving the vehicle themselves. Cruise control standard on the vehicle. Air conditioning standard on the vehicle. Your day cab sleeper bed at the back, again standard, as well as your radio with MP3.
There we go. And your USB, that's becoming a
absolute
necessity.
Absolutely. One other thing, if I can just point
yes,
out that we have done, if you can go back to the axles at the back, because we know that some of the applications for these vehicles are not going to be sort of most of the time on tar road. We have changed The tag axle tires remain the same, but your drive axle tire, as opposed to being a more on-road tire, we've replaced it with a more sort of an off-road tire, just to give the guys a bit more traction going into the abattoirs, going into the silos, going into that
Just
stuff.
going into Boertaville.
Driving into Boertaville, standard national roads in the country. So we have given you a bit more grip, a bit more traction on the axle, drive axle, which has definitely paid dividends, and the guys are appreciative of the fact that we've done that for them.
Now, I've liked what you've done. If you've taken a product, made it versatile, and if they also thought of the bloody basic problems we all have. We all drive with bigger tires and we need on our buckies, because at the end of the day we're driving to Boertaville, we're driving to anywhere in the Free State these days. It's quite a mess, and it's nice to see that companies actually start thinking about the logic and the things that you do need on it. It doesn't help if I buy a truck and 2 days later I have to change my tires.
100%.
So it's nice to see. Let's go see what your friend Justin is up to.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, just while we walk to Justin, let's see if you can find him. You guys have been in business as a separate company for 12 years. You were part of another company at one stage.
Yes.
But a separate business 12 years. But overall, you guys have actually been in business for a long, long time.
You have been.
Yeah. You've got your main distribution line is in Centurion.
That's correct.
But you've got network all over.
Network nationally.
Okay.
Nationally, our network is there. The main production plant is based in Pietermaritzburg, where all our chassis are brought in as a they call it a semi-knockdown kit, and then obviously built and produced in Pietermaritzburg to be shipped all over the country from there on out.
Okay, now we just need to find Mr. Justin over here.
Let me go and find him.
Let's go find Mike, sorry. There he is. As you just passed the thing, it's Mike. Mike, you're live and you're going to quickly run to the trucks. Live on Farmspace. Quickly tell us, what are we going to look at now before we run there?
The Powerstar range of vehicles.
Okay, and this is all this way.
That's it.
Okay. So these are more for your farmer style guys, not that long range sort of trucks?
Yeah, farmers, construction, mining. So,
mining.
Now this is our 6x6 chassis cab.
Okay.
Very popular, the guys for drill rigs.
Okay.
Very popular in that market, yeah.
Engines.
What we are Euro 2 engines.
Okay.
With fast gear transmissions. 12-speed transmissions. So that's basically the same across the range, with the exception of our V3, which is got a Euro 3.
Euro 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Board.
Okay. Anything else that's specific to these? What makes them better and unique?
Okay, these are based on the old Mercedes-Benz Starliner. So in fact, it is the old. They took the tooling over from Mercedes-Benz, and this is now built in China. So the cab, the chassis, diffs are all Mercedes-Benz. Weichai engines are pretty common amongst the Chinese manufacturers, and it's one of the biggest engine manufacturers in the world. Very robust and reliable vehicles.
Okay, in terms of warranties and guarantees and all that stuff, we do drive on tough roads here in South Africa. What are we looking at?
Looking at these models is 3-year, 300,000 kilometer warranty.
That's not bad.
And our V3, one at the end we'll show you now, which is on a 3-year, 400,000 kilometers.
Let's go see what that looks like.
Yeah, this is our 8x8. This is a very popular
tip.
I think, as I mentioned to you earlier, we are the market leader in the tipper.
Now you said that this is the most bought tipper in the country.
Yes.
That's not a bad reputation.
These two models.
How long have they been in the market now for?
Probably 15 years in South Africa.
So it's a proven. It's almost like a proven stud bull. They've been here and they've done the job. Yeah, they've made their mark. Okay, and then you said.
Then this is our V3. This is our long hauler. This is just a newer version that we're just launching now.
So this is the guys that's going to drive
the long distance. Yeah. So this
Kroonstad
PTO. So it's ideal.
Let's just
for
check
guys
the PTO.
tipping.
Okay, Mike, if I have any questions, or the sort of questions you guys get asked about these sort of vehicles, the problems we do have today, what are the main concerns that you're trying to cover for guys? Because every industry's got those sort of things, and South Africa's got very special needs. What are those things that you might want to highlight?
In this range here, we pretty much ironed out most of the problems. In the early days, there were transmission issues, which we've now sorted out. So very few problems there in this vehicle. Being more manual, the guys do struggle to find drivers sometimes.
Yes.
Because most of the drivers now prefer automatic, but generally, no issue.
Well, that's not an issue. On your, I see that all the vehicles here got some decent tires on it. Is that a specific reason for the roads that we're currently running on?
Yeah, and they are sort of semi
off-road
tires as well. So yeah.
And that's purely based on, like Justin just told me, the roads of South Africa doesn't allow
and
for.
Application.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
Okay, we'll do this again and good luck with the rest of Nampo.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Okay, maak seker jy kom hier by Nampo uit. Hulle is hierso tussen wat is hierso? Tussen ek kan nie lekker sien nie. Tussen bel hulle hier rond en Safari 4x4. As jy Safari 4x4 se tent sien, dan is jy in die regte plek en dan kom jy by hulle uit. Hulle het nog 'n klomp ander reekse. Kom kyk wie wat hulle hier aan het. Maar ja, die trokke is bewys. Jy sien hulle reg oor die land en dan weet jy ook maar hier man het al hulle self gemaak in die industrie en natuurlik as hulle die meeste van een trok verkoop, dan weet ons mos almal ry mos 'n sekere kleerbakkie en 'n sekere bakkie in die land. Trokke is maar dieselfde. Tot 'n volgende keer. Totsiens.